It's a dying trade, I think, you know. In Melbourne, we're pretty lucky that we have a lot of jewellers, but it's not. I don't think it's so prevalent everywhere else. I'm Adam. Yeah, I'm a jeweller, pretty much. Make jewellery and accessories. Okay, I'm Nash, yeah. I started studying in 2017. Did 2 years of uni. Yeah, it was pretty much at the end of 2018 that I started that business. I was making little bits and pieces while I was at school. My mum actually used to put the idea in my head that I should be a jeweller, and I always was like, "Oh, you just want free jewelry, you know." I guess like I think I was about 29 or something, and I just thought, "Oh, I really want to do something creative. I didn't want to stay in the job I was in forever," and I decided to give something a crack, and that made sense at the time. And I thought, if I can make the things that I love and make them accessible here, because a lot of the stuff that I used to like and wear, you could only get in the States. Yeah, I thought if I can make it accessible here, then maybe people will buy it. I really just wanted to like be out the bench making jewelry. I don't know, there's probably things I'm doing and there's a much easier way, but it works for me. I had a pretty good network around me anyway. I got really lucky there. Skaters and you know, they're pretty into, I guess, fashion, and if I could make belt buckles all day, I'd be very happy. Both of these are mine, but they're like my favorite things to make. The only thing about belt buckles is they're about, you know, probably about $1,000 worth of silver in there now, so it's like you don't just make it hoping that it'll sell. A little Thunderbird ring.
Love doing these.
Bolo ties, little silver tips. Yeah, I think I get a lot of joy from the process, for sure. I think, yeah, putting your own little twist on things and not trying to figure out a way to do this thing you've seen and not knowing how, and you know, chucking it in the vise with a file and being like, okay, I think that's how you do it. Yeah, whatever works. But I think I do like to put those little touches on, and I love it when people ask me, how'd you do that? How did you get that in there? Oil the kettle and use this stuff. Liver of sulfur. Pretty much just, it's like a gardening product, and it just turns silver black. And then you get rid of all the high points, make them silver again, and then all the rest remains black. It's cool. Happens in like 30 seconds instead of 30 years. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I just decided to use chopsticks at one point. We take him out, and it's black like that. It smells like eggs. And then, yeah, just polish it up and get rid of all the high points, turn them silver, and then, yeah, just makes it pop. It's nice. To be honest, I like being a sole trader, and I like being the only one, because I think it keeps it personal, and I really don't have necessarily goals for it to grow into some global business or anything like that. I like working from home and doing it for the passion, and